Pikmin 4 confirmed. You're the Pikmin guy, right? Pikmin 4 confirmed. Daz, Pikmin 4 for the end of the world. Pikmin 4 is confirmed. Pikmin 4 is confirmed. Pikmin 4 is coming out soon. Pikmin 4 is coming soon. Daz, Pikmin 4, Daz, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4, Pikmin, Daz, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4 is coming this year, maybe. Pikmin 4 is being confirmed. Pikmin 4 is in progress. Holy Daz, can't wait for Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 confirmed. Daz is in development and nearly in completion. Hey Daz, have you heard? It's your boss calling you to go back to Pikmin speculations, cause Pikmin 4 has been confirmed. Gee, I guess it's time for some Pikmin 4 speculation. What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care. Cause have you heard the news? I have. Pikmin 4's been confirmed, did you know? And I don't mean to brag, but I've already made a Pikmin 4 video 4 months ago. It had less to go on back then, but still there are a few little ideas in there. Anyway, since we still haven't seen anything specific from Pikmin 4 yet, let's make some ideas for something that could appear, since I have no trailers to analyse yet. Areas. Areas are a pretty big staple for the Pikmin franchise, considering there are usually about 5 in every game and often represent the seasons. But let's go into specifics of what environments we have endured throughout the 3 Pikmin games thus far. So, Pikmin 1. In this game we crash at the impact site, which seems to be some kind of tree stump by a nearby pond. Other than that, not too much stands out about it, other than the fact that it could possibly represent spring by how easily you can grow the Pikmin population from it. Though the other areas in the game don't have a strong connection to the seasons in this game. Next comes the Forest of Hope, presumably set in a forest by the title. Lost yet? Here we see more tree stumps and the occasional pool of water. Again, not too much to see. The Forest Navel. This one stands out more environmentally, as it is set within a cave, creating a more dark and gloomy atmosphere. Nice. The Distant Spring then takes us to a more serene area. There are elements of beaches and shores, but most of everything is water and tree stumps again. Finally, the final trial seems to be some sort of non-specific environment designed specifically for the Pikmin. I mean, where in the world do you find circular arenas and metallic pathways anyway? Moving on to Pikmin 2, we have clear connections to the seasons. The Valley of Repose takes place within the winter, the Awakening Woods occurs in the spring or summer, though once again it is in the woods, which is practically a forest. The Perplexing Pool, same as the Distant Spring, is more beach and aquatic, taking place in spring or summer again, and the Wistful Wild happens in autumn, or fall. This area is a combination of the final trial and the impact site, so little stands out about the actual environment. But the caves give us a lot more variety in environments. We got things like ant farms, toy playgrounds, metal land, dinner tables, tiled showers, and trees with a birdhouse. Pikmin really likes trees, huh? Now, Pikmin 3, something I didn't get to talk about a lot, in great detail at least, back in my old speculation days, because no one had the game yet, but anyway, the Tropical Wilds has a strong summery beach feel, what with all the sand and the water. Once again, there's a tree stump in the centre, but also around the boss arena is an almost endless desert-like environment. Ooh. Also, there are caves in the game, but they're all pretty similar to the Forest Navel. The Garden of Hope takes place in a garden-ish area. You know, springtime goodness, I guess. We have pots and plants and deeper bodies of water and tiny blocks again. And gross, swampy, mud-ridden boss arenas. Lovely. The Distant Tundra is obviously a tundra set in winter. It has, icy slides, cold water, almost a river, more tree stumps, and a long cave. The Twilight River has a proper river this time, lily pads, autumn time fun, and another freaking tree! It's even the arena for the boss there. And lastly, the Formidable Oak, which, is that another tree? Oh, it's an anthill, okay. This place has a lot more of a dark and creepy cave effect, especially with the enemy illusions everywhere. So overall, a lot of elements are repeated and there are trees in pretty much everything. So let's broaden the spectrum of things to see, eh? I'm sure Charlie would be proud of that. Here are some Pikmin 4 area ideas. So we've got beaches, we've got flowers, cherry blossoms and all that, But let's dive right into what I'd love to see for the final area. volcanoes. It doesn't have to be necessarily a hazard of lava around everywhere, but I would like to see an area where the ground looks like solidified lava, which is safe to walk on, whilst maybe the lighting has more of a black and red effect because maybe there is lava around the edge of the area within the out of bounds part. Perhaps you must climb to the top in order to reach the final boss of the game, be it Louis or Louis's captor or whatever, but still, give me something hot and epic. And intimidating. Lava is intimidating. Okay, maybe that's a little too hot for some people, so let's cool ourselves down with a nice dose of water. Or should I say, a heck of a lot of water. With the Wii U's capabilities, we can now have deeper water, allowing for characters and Pikmin to be completely submerged under it. So, much like the submerged castle, why don't we have an area that is either almost or completely underwater? Only blues may progress here. You could even make it so that you must traverse with the blues first to find a plug to drain most of the water out, so then afterwards the Pikmin can help with the rest of the area. Alright, let's be honest. Where in the natural world would you find a plug? Sounds pretty preposterous. Well, yeah, but this world is not entirely natural per se. In fact, it is Earth after humans have come and gone. So why don't we embrace that fact? Let's have an area in a more human environment. We've been set in a Christmas party before in the Pikmin 3 DLC missions, so why not have something else similar? Perhaps a city street, or a mansion, or a factory, maybe a fabric world, or even just a normal room in someone's house. Not to mention, it would likely be a good source for whatever it is we're collecting this time. What is it? Machine parts? Treasure? Fruits? Vegetables? Or how about this? We already got a glimpse of it from the tropical wilds, but give me a full-on, large-scale, sandy desert. Something to make me feel truly isolated from the rest of the world. Even if it's for 5 minutes and like a story thing, like maybe you play as Louis just like abandoned in a desert, or maybe it's like you actually land in a desert and there are occasional fruits off in the distance which you must run for. Either way, I would like a pretty big open desert because it would look so good. Now I'll admit, I don't have all too many ideas right now since this is so short notice because, fun fact, I'm moving to university this Sunday. But anyway, going back to some previous ideas, a factory. We saw this also in the DLC, and with the ability of conducting electricity through yellow Pikmin, there is so much potential here. Say you arrive when it's all shut down and gloomy. You find yellow Pikmin and then raise them enough so that you can use them to power everything, which turns on the lights and gets the conveyor belts working and opens up vast amounts of the area. I like it. Or how's about, I've put a sky level here, but that doesn't really make too much sense. But let's say we were, for whatever reason, up really, really high, maybe on top of a construction site or something. Then you could only use winged Pikmin to ensure that everyone survives. Just a quick thought. Don't know where you could go with it, but you never know. But anyways, I'm coming to the end of my reach for some area ideas, so now I'll pass it on to you. What kind of Pikmin 3 arena ideas would you be interested to see, and how would they work? I'm gonna leave it off here, but not before a few last words. First of all, videos may not be quite as fluid right now since I am in the middle of moving, but I'll try my best to get into a good quick routine when anything new is revealed. And also, since I was known for making the wait for Pikmin 3 a little bit easier, especially with that delay that happened, here's some help for Pikmin 4. Did you know that since my Pikmin 3 speculation days, I've created an LP channel, which just so happens to have Pikmin 1, 2 and 3 LPs on it. On top of that, I'm currently going through all of mission mode in Pikmin 3. So if you'd like something Pikmin related to watch while we wait for another 2 maybe years for Pikmin 4, then they are there for you. You can also check out some old Pikmin 3 speculation videos. Things like talking about characters probably won't tell much, but maybe something like my old Weathers idea video could still be applicable to Pikmin 4. So why not spend a little time and check them all out. For now though, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care. I'm back, and I'll see you in a bit.